Please welcome student speaker Usama Mirza, Master's Candidate, Department of Curriculum and Teaching.
Dear faculty members, my fellow students, my dear Teachers College community, my name is Usama, and I am from Pakistan. I've been contemplating on the impact of saying that statement ever since 2 years ago I got my admission letter to Teachers College and I was trying to find a roommate. Here's how it will go. Hi, I'm Usama. I'm calling from Pakistan. Hello? Hello? The conversation didn't last very long. And at one point I began wondering, should I go by my second name, Javed, or should I go by my last name, Mirza? I even toyed with calling myself MJ. And my fears grew as I landed at the airport here in New York, and I got taken into screening, secondary screening at immigration. And at the moment, all I could do was remember the voices in my head that I'd been hearing before leaving. Usama, you've got to keep a low profile, or you don't know, you might disappear. While standing here before you, so much for keeping that low profile. When I came out of that airport, I was shocked. It was like I'd stepped into an ocean of people from all over the world. It was one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen, and we get the honor of seeing it every single day in New York City. People of all dresses, all languages, all walks of life. I have never seen anything like it, and that is something I'm never, ever, ever going to, it's imprinted on my heart. But the biggest shock came when I came to Teachers College and I realized that I, a man from Pakistan called Usama, felt welcome. And I can't believe I'm here right now giving this speech, but ladies and gentlemen, so much has happened since then, and at times it feels like we're just so afraid that, that beautiful diversity is no longer cherished. But despite those fears, I know, standing here before you, let it be known far and wide that this Usama feels more loved than ever before. Let me tell you about what I have seen and experienced here that brings me hope for the future. To the world at large, the media shows the US like it's some utopia. But we know, and we've studied in our courses, that the reality is that every day is a ferocious fight against inequality, prejudice, racism, and fear. Just the other week, I was visiting Washington, D.C., and I stood on the steps of the National Mall, and I felt those words spoken by Martin Luther King Jr., I have a dream. I have been uplifted watching people try to fulfill that dream here in the US, fighting for that equality, fighting for the space to feel loved and feel like you belong, regardless of your gender orientation, regardless of your religion, regardless of your immigration status, regardless of any other identity. And that's what brings me to this institution, Teachers College. This place is a fortress for the movement for social justice. Ladies and gentlemen, in my time at Teachers College, I have been transformed. Seeing the courage and love with which educators are fighting for their students to have a place in their schools where they feel welcome. As graduate students, we ate, breathed, lived the social justice experience through our classes, through our projects, through our discussions with our professors, and through inspirational interactions with each other, through the real experiences of teaching students in real New York City classrooms. We have learned so much about what can be. We now know how to make change happen because we ourselves have been transformed by others. I have no words to describe how moved I've been by everything I've learned here and everyone I've met. It's in the small things. You get an email from your professor saying, "Hey, I just wanted to check on you." Or you get a poster from the Office of Student Affairs advertising free massages and facials in order to de-stress. Or it's the smiles in the hallways where people you hardly know just smile to give you encouragement. Thank you, Teachers College, for being all that you are. You have changed me, you have transformed me, you have transformed all of us who graduate here today. I shouldn't have been surprised. Turns out Teachers College has been transforming me before I even knew it. My second grade teacher, Harim Atif Khan, is an alumnus of Teachers College. She's actually here in the audience right now. And she's the reason why I'm where I am here. She's the one who motivated me, inspired me to become an educator. She herself went through my program, and in 2009, she was here giving a speech as well. Right now, she's here pursuing her doctoral degree, and this last semester, I took a course with her called Teaching of Writing. So, Teachers College has been shaping our destinies and weaving our narratives beautifully in ways throughout the world that we don't even realize. And I hope that I have been able to influence Americans' views of Pakistanis during my time here the way Harim has as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, next I would like to just say thank you to my incredible professors, absolutely incredible professors. Because of their encouragement and their support, because they've helped me dream, I've decided to launch my own organization when I go back to Pakistan. It's going to be a first aid educational organization that will help people in far-flung areas where ambulances can take up to 2 hours to reach, will help them learn that basic first aid in order to be able to keep themselves safe. And what I've learned about how to help inculcate a certain mindset, that has been invaluable to that. I'm so eternally grateful to Teachers College for everything. I want to thank my parents, Ammi and Abu, and my family and my friends for all their support and for everything. I wouldn't be here without you. And I want to thank the Fulbright program for making my TC experience possible. But most of all, I just want to say that I'm going to miss everyone over here, all my friends who I've studied with for the last 2 years. I'm going to miss the noisy bustling of Zankel Hall, seeing that Dewey statue every day, the crammed elevator in Grace Dodge, where you know everybody's just cursing the person who wants to go onto just the second floor. I'm going to miss the Grace Dodge cafeteria, which for me felt like Hogwarts. Ladies and gentlemen, we go back home motivated, armed with new ideas. My name is Usama. I am from Pakistan, and I know that I am loved here in New York City and at Teachers College. Thank you.
Graphics, go.